Hey guys, this is Raúl Perez coming at you. Today I wanted to look at some microphones, specifically this new SM58 by Shure that I picked up. It's a cardioid microphone, a dynamic microphone, which means it doesn't require phantom power to operate. Phantom power is typically for condenser microphones that you would use in a studio. In a live setting, at a gig, at a bar, if you've ever been to a live show, 9 times out of 10 the performer would be using this microphone. I've been using other Shure microphones, which I can show you. I have the 57. This is the German counterpart, I would say, not modeled after the SM58. It's the E835. It's made in Germany. It's a great microphone. I've had this, my gosh, over 10 years, this microphone. It's been beaten up, used and abused, and it just keeps on ticking. It's a great microphone, excellent microphone. But I wanted to pick up something that I knew would match the microphone at the gig, right? Here we have the 57, which is the relative of the 58, if I'm not mistaken. It is practically identical internal parts. Yeah, and this microphone you would use to record, guitars. I've used it to record snare drums, vocals. It's a very, very, very versatile microphone. Here in this bag I have, I believe, a Peavey and an Apex, and then you'll see how these are starting to look a little bit more, as far as the design of the picture you see on the boxer of that 58. This is just as inexpensive. I won't say cheap, because a microphone is a tool, right, that you use in the studio to record, depending on what you want to record. A microphone is a tool, right? The price of the microphone, in my opinion, is not to be considered unless you're in the $10,000 plus range of microphones, right? But for the average musician, the average performer, a microphone is a tool. This one's got the on-off switch, right? And they do make the SM58 with the on-off switch. I believe you just, you pay a couple bucks more for it. This one was picked up at Long and McQuaid. It's a popular musical instrument store here in Canada. It was around 150 bucks, give or take, with taxes and that. And this is the Peavey. I believe it's the i100. Yeah, it's the Peavey i100. This is an older mic as well. It's got the on-off switch. Another dynamic cardioid microphone. See, it's got the picture of the pattern on it. And I mean, I might leave them all unthreaded so you can see what they all look like. Right? This one's got the neodymium magnet on, like they all do. And so I might just leave them all so you can compare what they all look like. But at the end of the day, it's a microphone. It's a dynamic microphone. And we'll go ahead and start the unboxing. This is what it looks like on the side. I'll have to flip this around, forgive me. That's what it looks like. Put that in frame. Okay, this is what it looked like on that side. It is an authentic microphone. Make sure you buy from reputable sources. Put that out of frame. You open the box. What do we got? Oh, cool. Okay, so this is the instructions. Perfect, look at that. It gives you an idea of what I'm talking about as far as pattern on the microphone, right? So it doesn't pick up any sound coming from behind the microphone. Very similar to the 57. This is more of a performer's microphone, right? And then looks like more instructions in other languages. I mean, that's for you to read at home. You get yourself a little bumper sticker. Shure branded microphone clip that threads onto a mic stand. This is like a Velcro to organize your mic cable, right? The microphone carry bag, which I'll have to tear that off with scissors. It's like a pleather. It's not real leather, but it is a nice pouch to keep your microphone safe and secure when you're not using it, and smart of them to bubble wrap it. And here is the, I'll move this box out of the way. Here's the brand new SM58 by Shure. Okay. This is how it threads off. And you would remove this if you wanted to clean it with microphone cleaner. It's probably like an alcohol-based cleaner that you spray to kill the bacteria, you know, things like that. So that's what it looks like. XLR on the back, of course. So how does it compare to the other microphones? So for starters, I'll tell you right off the bat, the 58 feels heavier. Okay, you can see the design, so similar, right? Not identical. And it is heavier than the Peavey 100 as well. Noticeably heavier, right? And here they are. Oops. Side by side. And see if I could pull out the, I'll just use that there to stop it from rolling. See if I can pull out the 57. Right, very similar looking. And I would say the weight is about the same, but the 58 still feels a little bit heavier in your hand. Right, but I'd be most times singing with a mic stand anyways. So there they are all together. I would recommend these three, right? The 58 being the standard in the industry. The 57, it's like its twin brother or twin sister more or less, but just has different uses, you know what I mean? And then of course the E835, it's a great sounding dynamic microphone. So that's it, I'm gonna wrap it up, guys. That is my unboxing of the SM58. If you're thinking about buying one, I mean, go ahead and pick one up. You can't go wrong with a microphone like this. You throw it in your kit for recording, and I'll be primarily using it for rehearsing at home, so that I'm using, you know, the same tool that the gig is gonna have, I'm gonna be using at home as well. So there it is, guys, the Shure SM58. Go ahead, like, share, subscribe to my channel, Jams with Raúl, and we'll catch you in the next one.